Hello, folks. This is Wistful Dale here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another M.L.P. horror AU for you all, everyone. So this is an AU that I found, and it seems pretty interesting. I don't know what it's exactly called, if it has a name for it or anything, but it says that my other account is My Little Worms 8 or whatever. I think that maybe it may just be a fan thing of the AU My Little Worms, maybe. But anyway, it's by the creator name of M.L.P. infection free, other than just M.L.P. infection, caution warning emoji, whatever, something. So anyway, folks, we're gonna go ahead and jump on it and see what this is about. This one here looks pretty interesting to me, so we're gonna take a look at it and see what this is all about and everything. Oh, and also, by the way, I keep forgetting for the life of me. I've stopped like over a year ago or whatever, but I keep forgetting to mention the creators' names, or at least kind of, talk a bit about the creator and who it's by, whatever. I do try to at least, that's why I always have my webcam down here at the bottom right here, so that you folks can see the creator and all that stuff and everything. But yeah, it's by M.L.P. infection free, so it could just be the username or whatever, but I'm just gonna go with that since that's all I'm really seeing. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump on in here to this, and it looks like we got Fluttershy here with, oh god, what's her name? It may or may not be Applejack's dog. Recco or whatever, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, hey, let me help you, little dog. Your ear needs Band-Aid. Yeah, I doubt that. Ouch! Oh no, I need to get home and bandage this. This has never happened before. You never got bit? Oh, so thank you, Warm Nights, for playing. I like this song. Yeah, that's not great. You got a med kit bag from Left 4 Dead. That's adorable. Well, I'm sure I'll be okay once to... I'm sure I'll be okay once to wound heals up. The wound. That whole word just completely threw me off. Oh my goodness, that completely threw me off. Anyway, here we go. For now, I'll just go to bed. It's late anyway. It was late when you legit walked right in. I feel horrible. I must have a fever. Yeah, you're not looking so good. You got some forehead, whatever. Your head's probably burning up. Rainbow, can you come over? I feel so ill. Of course I can. Oh, they're using phones, that's why. Okay. I'm like, wait, how are they communicating? Unless she's in the same house. Okay, it's, flip phones. I'll come to you right now. I like Rainbow Dash and, Ponytail. It's really cute. Really like it. I hope Fluttershy is alright. I'm worried now. Hey, can you stay tonight? I feel so tired, and I have a fever. That's not the best option. If someone was sick, I wouldn't want to stay near them, honestly. I would like to check in on them and see if they're okay, but I'm not gonna freaking stay a night with them, okay? That's not happening. You're just asking me to get your sickness with that. No. Of course I can, Fluttershy. I'll sleep in the spare room. Call me if you need me. This is where it all begins. With, some dog, or Applejack's dog, I guess. Okay. Alright. I feel so bad for Fluttershy. She's only getting sicker. Yeah, pick up her vomit too. Late at night. Oh shit. Flutter? Yeah, something's wrong. Oh! Okay, that's not good. 3 days later. Lovely. We haven't heard or seen Rainbow Dash or Fluttershy in a while, and there have been so many missing pony reports. I'm sure they're fine. Let's go to Fluttershy's house and see what's going on. Alright, Pinky. I'm not a good voice impression or whatever. OMG, it's trashed. Well, what are they? Why is everyone disappearing? Yeah, something's not wrong with Fluttershy. And now Applejack, now Rainbow Dash has it now. I'm scared. So am I. Me too. We have to stay positive. Celestia sent me a letter to deal with this. How to deal with this or whatever. I'm pretty sure. What does that even say? Dear Twilight Sparkle. Dear Twilight Sparkle. Dearest... you know what? I'm not gonna read it. Pause to read. Okay, there we go. At least you zoomed in a bit. Dearest... whatever. I must call on you and your friends for help in our time in need. We have been having an unusual amount of missing pony reports, and we must ask you and your friends to help us figure out what has been making all the ponies go missing, and why the town of Ponyville has become home to a lot of mentally disturbed ponies. Gadget from one of my resource collections, whatever. Yours sincerely, Celestia. Okay. Mentally? So, like, psychologically? Like hallucinations or something? What? Manually, maybe? Because that makes a bit more sense than mentally. I'm gonna go with manually, because that does not make any damn sense, mentally. Like, you see it only in your head. I don't know. Anyway, well, I guess we should go. Let's split up in pairs. There we go. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Who's gone? Hey, are you okay? Is everything alright? She's gone. Okay, it's just... I imagine he's just repeating the same shit over and over again. Let's go somewhere warmer to talk. Okay. Do you know why he's acting like this? No, he won't... No, stop it. No, he won't stop saying anything but he's gone. She's gone. Do you know when it all started? It happened... You're going way too damn fast. Jesus. It all happened when he came back from the forest. Okay. Nothing came from them questioning him other than what he saw happened in the forest. So I guess he lost someone that he loved or whatever. Twilight decided to... Why is the image so damn small, too? Twilight decided Twilight decided to go into a cabin in the forest to do further research even after her friends warned her how potentially dangerous this could be. Even though Pinkie was mentally drained from the stress, she could bear to let her friends go somewhere dangerous by herself. Couldn't, I take it? Couldn't? Twilight and Pinkie Pie wore cameras on, and at all times, connected to Twilight's laptop to collect information. Oh, okay, so I guess the main 6 all have, like, body cams now, basically. Applejack stayed at home with her family to help provide food for the towns as many businesses had to shut down. Applejack took in Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo because their sister was either missing or too busy working. Okay. Wait, so where's Rarity? Oh, there she is. It's just, the AU just answered for me. There we go. Rarity started to work as a nurse as the staffing had significantly decreased and many ponies were coming in sick. Ponies, not people here. You see humans here? Nah, anyway. Soon after Pinkie Pie and Twilight set off Celestia set up a magic shield around Equestria and ordered guards to help keep people secure to get through. Basically, martial law, to sum it up, I guess, or whatever. Food and resources would be collected and delivered by brave ponies. Who are you? I guess you're an OC, definitely. Alrighty. Interesting. This is terrifying. I don't want to be here. What was that? Oh shit. Everyone had been adjusting to their new life and are gaining a better understanding of the infection. I haven't heard from Twilight in so long. Maybe send some guards out to check on them. There you go. The task force, if you will. Wait, what did he just pick up? Oh, it's a laptop. Okay. How interesting. Twilight's laptop here, that is. Yep, good old Windows XP. I love that shit too. Oh boy.
This is our first day here. This is where we're staying to do research. Say hi, Twilight. Hi. Hey, kitty.
I don't know why I was thinking of Gary from SpongeBob for some dumb reason. I don't know. That's not a cat. Why is that cat set in real life? That's the most freaky thing. All these cartoons, the dogs are cartoons, but not the cats. Oh boy.
You must be safe. I need to go back now.
Ah shit. Nice. Something's very suspicious with that cat. Okay, here we go. Don't look back. Oh. What the heck was that?
Pinkie Pie?
Oh shit, wait, let's go back here. Yeah, what is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gruesome. I really like this AU. This is pretty damn good. This is really good. I'm digging this so far. Seems like there's like quite some effort into this. Okay, so now we got Twilight and Pinkie sweeping, or at least Twilight sweeping. Pinkie's awake because she hears the door. Oh God! Run! Twilight. Oh, okay, so Twilight's camera now. Jeez. Well, why did you escape? So I get it, so, Carrots, whatever her name is, something Carrots, I know that. So she legit, God, she's terrifying, look at that. Eerie. So she legit just breaks in, and Pinky and Twilight run down to the dungeon area, or basement, whatever. She gets Pinky, and Twilight just goes in the same direction and meets the same fate. You should have just taken the exit that was right there, Twilight. I mean, I guess she could have came down to help Pinky as well, since it was after Pinky first, but damn. Such a content, some people might find this video disturbing. I don't freaking care. Show me! Okay, lovely. Okay, Tess. Lovely, Tess. Something food, blah blah blah, vomiting or something. Second day of monitoring, more vomiting and stuff. Yeah, that's not disturbing. Oh yeah, she got, bit or whatever, so they took in to test to see the results and everything as a test subject. Yeah. Get better writing, Rody. I can't read any of this. I mean, I can read day 2 and 1, more vomiting, swim around, dislocate or something, self-mutation. Okay, I can read, the first note better, but not this here. I don't know.
Hello? This is your mother. Are you there? Are you coming home?
Ah, yes.
Well, you don't know me, but I know you.
That's not eerie. I like the art style in this. I like this one here too. This one's pretty good, though the editing previously was not that bad also as well. Okay, now I got Apple Bloom. Sanity 100, stress 95, health 100, hunger and thirst 0. Okay, Sweetie Belle, let's see, sanity is 100, stress 90, health 100, and hunger 0, and thirst 0. Alright, Skirtaloo, whoop. Going too fast. Alright, Skirtaloo. Sanity 100, stress 80, health 100, hunger 0, and thirst 0. I don't know why there's a flick of the screen turning black behind her, but whatever. Applejack. Sanity 100, stress 75, health 95, hunger 0, and thirst 0. Right. Rarity. Sanity 80, 98, excuse me. Stress 70, health 99, hunger 0, and thirst 0. Pinkie Pie. Yeah, I had a feeling on that. Wait, don't get too glitchy on me. No! I want to read this. Come on. There you go. Anyway, Pinkie Pie, sanity 80, stress 10. Sanity 8, excuse me, not 80. 8, stress, stress 10. Let's see, health is 9, hunger 90, and thirst 100. There we go, I got it, folks. That's not eerie. Oh shit, she's alive. I thought she was dead.
Anything go my way, and if I anything.
Oh, she's going insane. Jeez. Alright, see, Twilight Sparkle, immunity? I'm skeptical on that now, because she may be immune to it, but she is batshit crazy now. Anyway, got in her way, so she cut it off. Okay, so she cuts off her own tail, or at least trims it, superly enough. Amputation from being bit and ripped off. Yeah, I kind of figured on that. Injuries from being attacked. Yep. And has dirt and stuff all over her. Sanity is 35. Stress 10. Let's see. Health is 46. Location currently unknown. Yeah, I kind of figured on that. Hunger 0 and thirst 0. I'm liking this.
That's right, we're trying to find a cure.
Thank you. We need all the help we can get.
Damn. Who are you? What are we doing? We got a brain scan, something I'm imagining, a mind scan thing, some shit. God damn, that's fast. That's super damn fast, Rarity. I have found there are multiple different outcomes of brain analysis. Some patients, such as patient 236, aka Bonbon, who is contense, but had not seen herself confused, I guess you meant? Who was confused but had not seen herself, so had not idea that she had no idea basically that she was infected, and didn't understand why everyone was leaving them or her, whatever. Others such as patient Philly 015, aka Babseed or Babeseed or whatever. Basically Apple Bloom's cousin, if I remember correctly, Apple Bloom's older cousin, who was aware she was infected, but slipped in and out of the dream state as the body's natural reaction to the trauma. But some patients, such as patient 010, Rainbow Dash. No! Well, I kind of figured on that, but still, she's my favorite. Why you gotta do my favorite dirty? Anyway, display animalistic type behavior and a seemingly overwhelming sense of hunger and self-destructive tactics, whatever, which may consist of constant smashing, horn ripping of wings. Smashing horn. What? So I guess if Rainbow Dash, she's a unicorn, she likes to bite the horn off or something. And I guess she's what? Is she using her wings to, like, grab the horn like arms to rip the horn off with her wings? Because that doesn't make sense. Unless she ripped off her own wings. On wings and mutating body.
Okay, Lyra, we're trying to...
Alrighty. Well, that's the AU as of now. Wow. Alright, I gotta say, this is pretty damn good. I really like this AU. I did like how it went from like the typical PNG file theme to this art style over here later on. But overall, I really like this AU. This AU is really good. I like the infection of it. The infection's interesting and cool. I really love the setup in this. I love how it, sets it up as and everything. The background's really good. The story, it's really good and interesting. So I think what happens, and also with whatever his name is, he's one of the Wonderbolts. Yeah, downhill. So I guess it does make sense that Rainbow Dash would be infected too, because he's one of the Wonderbolts as well, along with Spitfire here and everything. But anyway, what I think happens, I have a theory here. What I think happens is that it's a type of disease, and we don't fully know the infection as well, but we do have pieces of it. So what I think happens clearly, at least from the symptoms, is that when you get bit, you start to feel sick, and the typical common cold, flu, COVID, whatever, blah, blah, blah stuff. But you also start to lose your sanity, I guess, from what I'm taking it. And you start, maybe that's what Celestia meant with that letter of mental kind of thing, because it does make sense to me, especially with a guy, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but how they met up with that Pegasus and how he's like, she's gone, she's gone, she's gone. I think there's something to do with a mental thing. So maybe it's something like with Alzheimer's and dementia in some sense or whatever, where you're just kind of losing your mind and you're like losing your sanity, or I guess amnesia for it to be a bit better, whatever. You basically lose your mind and eventually you just completely go insane and you start changing into freaking this and this, whatever, and you become animalistic and stuff. But still, not a bad premise of it, and not a bad infection overall. Everything's really good, even with this newer art over here that they're doing here. It's pretty damn good. I really like it. I feel so bad for Lyra here. Damn. But yeah, this is pretty damn good and everything. The only complaint that I have is the spelling. And I guess it could be with me as well, since I'm not the best reader by any means. I know James in his videos, he always says that he's not the best reader, but he's a significantly better reader than I am, okay? And it's not, I don't think it's necessarily that the spelling was bad, it's just that some words were misused a bit. Like even with the, with this big, huge email, or with Rowdy Hill writing on Word here, right? Microsoft Word, whatever here. Like, I got lost around here because it just seemed a bit confusing. Like, so had not idea. Like, that should have been more of a no idea, that would have fit better instead of not idea, but I kind of digress, It doesn't really, and it's not like a huge deal or anything. It doesn't, like, break my immersion or anything. But it does kind of make it a bit challenging because I read it as it is, and then I firstly get confused with myself thinking, wait, did I do something? Was that on me? But then later it's like, oh, no, wait, that's just, the creator, that's kind of at fault. Not that it's anything bad or whatever, but it definitely makes it easier when the words are spelled correctly, or rather the words are rather used correctly. It makes everything much more flowing to me. Even if I'm not the greatest reader, it makes it much more flowing to me to breeze on by. But yeah, other than some, errors here and there, whatever, and I'm not trying to like nitpick or jab at the creator here or whatever for not having the best spelling or correct words or whatever, because I do the very same thing, myself at times. I would have to retype and re-enter it again or whatever, some words, before typing it in, or I just flat out just use voice search or whatever to figure out how to spell a certain word, because I didn't use the full dictionary. And kind of sort of can't in some sense, you know, but that's just me, and I'm not the greatest with spelling or reading myself, so I try not to pick at it or jab at it. But yeah, overall, besides that small nitpick here and there, this AU is really good. I really love the story behind this and everything so far has really been good here. I really like this. The editing, even before, with all of these things, these PNGs, basically, and stuff, that's obviously from the show and stuff, it's pretty damn good. Like, I like this thing of Fluttershy just zip into the house. Or hut, or whatever. It's just so cute. You know what I mean? It's adorable. The editing in this is really damn good. And I like how, again, later on, they changed over to more traditional with their own art or whatever. This is overall good. When was this last made? Okay, so, wow, so it's been over a year now. May 8th of last year, 2024. Wow. That's quite a bit of ways. That's a little more than a year from now, but yeah, probably not going to really see this again, but so far with what we do have, this is really damn good. All the creator needs to do is just to work on the spelling a bit more, or rather, you know, work better on what words fit to what, and to, you know, make sure that it's a better, you know, a little bit better reading experience. Overall, this is pretty damn solid. This is a solid AU, and I really liked this one, and hopefully you folks enjoyed me looking at this and everything. So yeah, with all that being said and all of the way, that's basically it for this video here. If you folks are curious to check this out for yourself and to give the creator support or whatever, the link for this AU will be in the description below. Be sure to check, you know, if you want to check it out or whatever or whatnot. And yeah, I really like this AU. This AU is pretty damn solid. But yeah, with all that being said and out of the way, folks, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you folks don't miss out on a future video or post that I make in the future. And that you can always be kept up to date with the channel here. And lastly, if you have any requests or suggestions that you want me to do, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But with all that being said and out of the way, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe for more. And I will see you all sooner or later. Bye-bye, everyone.